It seems the only thing that can defeat Michael Myers is a retcon. But just how have he and his looks evolved through the Halloween series? From the 1978 classic to the latest 2018 sequel reboot, let's slash our way through. Michael first appears as a murderous blonde boy wearing a clown costume. He's sent to a mental institution, and 15 years later he breaks out and dons the iconic spruce green jumpsuit and a Captain Kirk mask, painted white with darkened hair. He goes on a bloody massacre and is then shot multiple times and falls off a balcony. In Halloween 2, taking place within the same night, Michael Myers is somehow stockier. His mask is aged and now has reddish hair. He sets out to kill the surviving victim from the last film, who happens to be his sister. She shoots him in the eyes, and he's set on fire. Michael does not appear in Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, except briefly on a TV commercial. But that doesn't count, so on to the next film. In The Return of Michael Myers, Michael awakens from a coma covered in bandages. He's taller, bulkier, and finds a greasy blue jumpsuit and a new mask to wear. This one is less detailed and features a shocked expression with slicked orangish hair that briefly turns pink and blonde. After learning of his sister's death, he instead hunts his niece, but is shot and falls down a mineshaft. In The Revenge of Michael Myers, he is nursed back to health by a hermit. His mask is elongated, with hair that's grown out. Once again, he searches for his niece, but he's put in jail, and breaks out soon after. The Curse of Michael Myers features a more classic-looking mask. His jumpsuit also has been slightly updated. In this film, it is insisted that Michael needs to kill his family because of a druid curse. He yet again hunts down his family members, but this time he's tranquilized to sleep. Ignoring the plots of the movies 3 through 6 and Halloween H2O, Michael is looking for his sister again. He switches between a variety of masks, settling on one with frizzier hair and eerily revealing eye holes. Once he meets up with his sister, she decapitates him for good. In Halloween Resurrection, it's revealed Michael faked his own death. His mask is similar to the original, but with the addition of very noticeable makeup. This time he manages to kill his sister, but later on is electrocuted and presumed dead. Or is he? But that doesn't matter, as the films were rebooted in 2007. In the reboot, Michael is again introduced as a murderous blonde boy, but when fully grown appears to be built like a hulking dump truck. He eventually dons a greasy jumpsuit and a near-original but much dirtier mask. In the reboot sequel, the mask is falling apart, and Michael is now donning new hobo-esque attire. But this bum would succumb to a barrage of bullets. The latest sequel disregards every film but the original and introduces an older, camera-shy Michael in all-white prison garb. Michael is put on a prison bus, but surprise! It crashes and he breaks out, steals a dark blue jumpsuit and his original, much more weathered mask. A slang or 10 later, he's taken down, and in a brief moment of unconsciousness, his new psychiatrist tries on the trademark Michael mask. But don't worry, Michael promptly comes to and nips that twist in the bud, moving on to go head-to-head with his now not sister. She and her family trap him in her heavily guarded house and set it on fire, which, as we've seen before, is a super effective way to kill him. Does anyone else hear that breathing? Thanks for watching this new and improved version